I'm at my old dance studio right now, and I'm going to share with you guys some of the experiences that I've had when I used to dance here while I sew my new point shoes. I used to do competition dance, right, which is like way more intense than just dancing for fun, because you're like part of a team, you have rehearsals, and then you compete at like dance competitions. Like you travel to like different places to compete, kind of like any other sport. My dance competition teacher was like really intense. Like I know everybody is, but like this is just some of the stuff that I experienced, okay? So one of them is that we had 2-hour warm-ups. Warm-up was 2 hours long. And then in this warm-up, had 10-minute plank sequences, okay? And she always played the same song. So now that song is ruined for me. It's like that song that's like, la, 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 la. What else this warm-up sequence consisted of? A bridge. So let me show you what that is. Okay, like this. In the bridge, you have to do push-ups, you have to do one leg up push-ups, you have to do like all these different things, right? And you couldn't come down. Like if you came down, she would shun you, okay? Same thing with planks. If you came down from planks, she would shun you. Like she would not talk to you for like the entire week, right? Another thing that was in these warm-ups were the splits, right? 1 foot on top of a block, right? So you're in like an overextended split, and then she would sit on you. In the right split, in the left split, in the middle split, like she would just sit on you. Fear is like a very common experience, which is kind of alarming. I have the safety pins on where I'm gonna sew them. I have no idea what's happening over there. I've been trying to get this in this stupid needle for like 30 minutes, so I'm not doing it, okay? So we would have solo practices, like privates, in this exact room, and I have a vivid memory of like having to do my solo like 10,000 times to where I was literally dying and I could not breathe. Me running to the bathroom because I had to pee, and just sitting on the toilet and literally passing out multiple times. Like multiple times I would black out and I'm like on the toilet like Speaking of my solo, one time I forgot my solo on stage, right? Which is like number one no. I know that. I came out and my teacher was gone. My teacher and everyone on my dance team had left me because I forgot. So I was shunned. She did not speak to me for like a month maybe. I was like, I'm already upset at myself. I was crying by myself in the dressing room, like with my mom. I just found out I only have 2 safety pins, so I'm gonna have to do this. So my dance teacher believed that like our facial expressions were not strong enough, right? And when you dance, that's like a big part of it. Like you want to be able to tell a story through your face. I sat in a line at the front of the room, and she would play really sad music. Have us all sit there and write down a really sad thought that comes to mind when we listen to the song, right? And we're like young, like I don't know, like when a boy didn't like me back, like whatever, right? People are like, oh, like when my dog died, like my parents got divorced, like it was really sad. And make us share what we wrote down with the class, and then we'd have to go up by ourselves and we'd have to improv and have the facial expression. And we'll have to look out and be like, okay, yes, did she portray her dog dying on her face or no? So yeah, those are just some of the things that I experienced here, but it's like not the same studio anymore. Not to like discourage anybody to do dance. I am so grateful that I did dance because I'm like who I am now because of it, but